This is a YouTube channel I started less than 30 days ago. This was it in week 1, week 2, week 3, and this is it now with over 30,000 subscribers and tens of millions of views generated. So how did I do all this? Well, let me take you back to last month when I got on a 20-minute call with my business partner, Reagan. We already ran multiple YouTube Shorts channels together with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, making pretty decent money. But who isn't up for trying to make more money? Now, we thought about starting a different business model like trying to build an SMMA or building a dropshipping business, but at the end of the day, we were already pros at YouTube Shorts, so starting a new channel from scratch just felt like the best approach if we were going to try to start a new business model anyway. And then, of course, we ran into our first problem. We had no idea what kind of content we actually wanted to make for this new channel. We thought about using one of the niches we'd already done before, but honestly, that just felt really boring. So instead, I spent the next 3 days scrolling on YouTube Shorts, just trying to figure out what niche I should do for this new channel. And this is when I came across this guy, Call Me Alza, who had 170,000 subscribers and was getting millions of views on every single video that he posted, which was making him estimated tens of thousands of dollars. And all he was doing was making these ranking videos where he takes funny or viral moments and compiles them into one big video and then ranks them from 1 to 5. We also found tons of other channels doing the exact same thing that were all printing millions of views per day. But to be honest with you, we almost never even started the channel because I had no time. I'm running so many other channels, multiple businesses, and my program all at once, so I pretty much had no extra time to spend on a new shorts business that might not even work out. But this actually ended up being the best thing ever. We were looking at lots of potential niches, but because I had no time, we made the decision to go for this ranking niche because they only take about 10 minutes to make each video. So now we had our niche chosen, so we said screw it, and we started up our new channel. I knew this could be my most profitable channel yet, and a great case study if it ended up doing well. So phase 1 was to get the ideas for our videos planned out. See, when going viral, especially against other competition, there is a really important rule that you need to follow. Do what the competition is already doing and then make it a little bit better. This channel was already crushing it, getting hundreds of millions of views and making so much money, so I knew if we did the same thing and used the same ideas, our videos would probably go viral too. There was no point in reinventing the wheel with really creative videos. The real sauce here was going to be to take ideas and video topics that had worked and make them way better by using more engaging clips. So I started on phase 2, which was actually creating the first video. After looking through all of Call Me Alza's videos, I noticed one thing that really stuck out. Whenever he made videos about funny drive-through moments, he would always get millions of views and go super viral. So that felt like the right place to start for the first video. So I fired up TikTok and spent over an hour finding the best and funniest drive-through moments I possibly could. Because if we were gonna beat Alza's channel, we'd need to find the best clips on the entire internet. Once I had found 5 really funny clips, I got started on phase 3, which was editing and posting our first video. I decided to go with CapCut as my editing software since I'm already pretty good at it, and I mean, it's free, so why not? But once I got started, I realized these videos were going to be a bit tricky to edit, and it took me the entire afternoon just to get the CapCut project set up. But once I had everything I needed, I was able to fly through the first clip in just about 30 minutes. Now I just needed to finish setting up the channel, press upload, and wait for something to happen. Our first video only got a few thousand views in the beginning, which really isn't that good, but it didn't matter because I was just getting warmed up. Upload 2 was about ranking the worst crash outs on social media ever. And after waiting a full day, this one completely failed too, with only another few thousand views. So next up, I decided to see what would happen if I came up with video ideas completely on my own instead of taking inspiration from these other viral channels. I posted another 5 or 6 videos like that, and they all got stuck under 20,000 views. And it didn't seem to matter what I did, nothing would break through that barrier. So I knew it was time to go back to the drawing board and come up with a new strategy. I sat down and brainstormed some new ideas, watched a ton of my competitors' content, and eventually I came up with something that felt really promising. I noticed that all the videos these ranking channels were posting about babies seemed to go really viral, and I'm talking multiple millions of views every time they posted about them. So I gave this topic a try just to see what would happen, and it turned out this was the best performing video we'd posted so far, getting over 17,000 views in the first day alone, which I'll admit isn't really that crazy, but it was way better than anything else we'd put out so far. So we kept letting this video marinate for a few days, and the views just kept slowly climbing until on day 3 when it went absolutely insane. By the end of the week, it had gained well over 1 million views. views, and it kept going to 2 million, and then it went to 3 million. This was our first proof of concept that taking viral ideas from these other ranking channels and using them for ourselves would actually work. So instead of taking it slow and enjoying our first win, we decided to put a push on and grow the channel even faster. I started making 2 videos per day and posting way more consistently. But for some reason, nothing was working anymore. All my videos were back to getting under 20,000 views, and no matter what I did, this just kept happening for an entire week. But of course, out of the blue, something insane happened. One of the videos I posted 6 days ago started to blow up out of nowhere. It hit 100,000, 200,000, and then 500,000 views. Then the video I posted after that one hit 1 million views, and this was really the tipping point for the channel. After those first few viral videos, we started blowing up like crazy. Video after video started to hit hundreds of thousands of views, and the channel was really growing now. At this point, we'd been running the channel for around 2 weeks, and it had gained its first 1,000 subscribers. So it was now time to turn this channel into a machine. I was even more locked in than ever, and to be honest with you, this channel quickly went from something that was just an experiment to something that could be worth way more. But we weren't monetized yet, so even though we were starting to pull million view days and gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers, we weren't making a single dollar yet. So this is where a really unique strategy kicks in. There's a secret way to get paid almost right away on your channel just by using specific songs on your videos. And since our niche doesn't really rely on us using specific types of music, we could easily swap out our current songs for the special ones that make you money. So we turned on the music program right away, and instantly the channel started generating its first dollars in profit. It was honestly pretty slow at first, and I only made around $5 the first day of using these songs. But pretty quickly, it started to ramp up, and after a few days, I was making around $50 per day in profit, which honestly, I was pretty happy with. But that was only the start. Over the next week, we scaled the channel to $250 per day, and in the last 7 days alone, the channel has made $1,113 in take-home profit. So within less than a month, I've created a brand new shorts business that is now making around $4,000 per month in revenue. And as of today, the channel now has almost 50,000 subscribers gained and 60 million views total. So with all that, the vision for this channel has honestly never been more clear to me than it is right now. Keep making these viral videos every day that take 20 minutes to make, get paid just for using music on my videos, and hopefully start earning way more through YouTube directly very soon. YouTube Shorts are insane right now, and this is not the only time I've been able to do this. I've built so many other channels just like this one that have generated thousands in revenue, and tons of other people are able to do what we did all the time. I mean, I even have a program teaching people exactly how to do it too, so if you want to apply for that, just click the link below. But anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day.